Are we? And we're on. Waiting for this to go. There we go.
You can hit live on that.
I did. Well, no, you can't. You gotta wait for it to go. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, I forgot my little knitting bag. Hello, everyone. No, I have my little chicken bag over there with my Festival of Lights hat I'm making. That's probably what I would like. Hello, everyone. Hi, Alicia. I would like to make an introduction to the newest member of our family that we got today. Hi, Anna. Thank you. This is the newest member of our family. She's sitting here happy and does not want to move. Hello from chilly Asheville in Massachusetts and Warrenton, Montana. I like your shawl. Thank you, Carrie. This is Tina. Live with Marcy and Tina. But seriously, everyone, this is Tina. This is the newest addition to our family. Say hello, Tina. Can you hear her purring? She is so cute. Thank you. The shawl is the hat. I don't remember. I think I got it at I don't know, Target or something forever ago because I needed something to while I ran. But this is the Rivers Path shawl, and it's the Butterfly PT and Velvet kit. Show me the kitten. Okay, this is hello Marcy from Seal Harper Maid. Hello Tina. What an adorable Preacher loves Tina, actually. Tina, she's purring. Hi, Tina. Preacher loves Tina, and Tina does not like Preacher as much. He's like, we always knew though that Preacher would be like the Nana off of Peter Pan, the Nana dog, and so he wants the baby, and she is warming up to him. Alex says he gives them 2 weeks before they're snuggling together. She's a rag doll, but she's super cute. But yeah, Tina, this is her first day here at our house. She's already making herself very much at home. She loves all the kids. She loves knitted goods. Look at how snuggly she is. She was really playful earlier today, but anyways. Hello everyone. Oh my goodness. Missouri, thank you, Holly. I was like, I don't remember. Hello from Southern Oregon and Connecticut and Crozet. And I'm looking through Inman, South Carolina, snowy Pittsburgh. I love ragdoll kitties. I do too. I know, she's so sleepy. South Georgia. Hello. Akron, Pennsylvania. Hey, Robin in Staten Island. Tina is precious. Thanks. Can you... Hello from Waterloo, Iowa. And my Siamese teddy bow says hi. Oh, hello. Well, everyone, welcome. Washington, I need this today. Oh, Jeannie, she's a rag doll. I can't let my daughter see. She's just savvy enough to figure out using my card to buy herself a flight, hail a cab, and find that kitty to snuggle her. Oh, we've had all of our little neighbor kid friends over today to snuggle her too. She is super sweet. Hello from Akron, Pennsylvania. And did I already say that? Probably. Port Orchard, Washington. What an adorable kitty. Thank you. Another hello from New York City. Hello. That Tina is a little feather-like. She is a little feather-like. Where are you going, Tina? She's like, stop yelling in my ear. That's really what she's saying. She was sleeping, and now she's just trying to climb. Ow, ow, Tina, ow. Hold on, guys. She's on an adventure, and her claw is stuck in my shawl. Hold on. Word of advice, don't make Tina any toys made of yarn. Your knitting will never be safe again after that. I don't think I will, Sam. We used to have cats that were like a Himalayan mix forever ago, and we love them, which is why we've gotten Tina. And we waited until we had a bigger house and had moved and had a place for a litter box. But now she's just on my lap. You can stay here as long as you want. But anyway, so we're happy to have Tina. But my other cats ate so much of my yarn, and so Tina tried to eat some of the hat I was working on earlier. Not eat it, but she was playing with the tail end. And I got it from her, but some of the Surrey got stuck in her little teeth, and I don't think she liked it. So she's just like, no. My kitty jumps on my shoulder as soon as I get home from work every day. Oh, fun. Can't wait to see you trying it with a kitty. I've done it before, Brenda. I've done it before. Acupuncture every day. Yes. Oh, hello from Florida, a bit above where you are. Oh, hello. Who came up with the name? I did, Stacy. I have named all our pets, and she's very... Aw, Robin, I miss my kitties. Aw. She's just 15 weeks old. But what was I saying? Oh, we had kitties before, and I would knit a ton with them. But I name all our pets, and so at first I was like, oh, I'll name her Angelica, Angie, and our other kitties were named Millie and Tilly, and then we were meeting her, and I heard someone say Tina one day, and I was like, that's her name. So that's Tina. 3 feet of snow in my yard in the Upper Peninsula over 9 days. Holy cow! I heard it's been going crazy over there. My German Shepherd won't let me get a cat right now. Oh no. It'll be an adventure for sure with ours, but it'll be okay. Put the cat in the project bag. The key for knitting with kitties is project bags. I've got one. Hey, Tina. And I put in it, I got it at Flock. And it's a chicken knitting, plain yarn chicken. And I'm making myself another beanie out of Festival of Lights with it. Perfect. Oh, Napoleon died. Tina, eat your food. We've actually been saying that all day. So we've been saying it quite a lot. So I'm starting making myself another beanie out of Festival of Lights, and I'm holding it DK with a strand of the Surrey lace. It is very nice, very cushy. I thought that was from Flock. It was. I liked it. I got that and a sticker from the same vendor. I love when I'm knitting and all of a sudden I come to a wet spot because my cat was sucking on the yarn. We have Louis hens with long white hair munchkin. Oh, how did we miss a chicken bag of Flock? There was a whole section of bags. How about a BSY project bag? In the works. In the works, kind of. We have plans. We have a concept of a plan of starting them. I love your new beanie. Thanks, Pam. The photo of the festival in Sparkle is gorgeous. Thanks, Alice. I like that one too. I like the bow tying it. Man, Marcy, that Festival of Lights is just gorgeous. Thanks, Valerie. I'm loving it. We had 2 brothers, Macintosh. Oh, see, ours were sister kittens, Millie and Tilly. Tosh weighed 24 pounds and was part a Maine Coon, more dog than cat. Our friends have a Maine Coon, and she is massive. Once in a while, I call him Lucifer. Oh, no. Yeah, this is my beanie that I'm making Festival of Light. I ordered Festival of Lights Black Friday and anxiously waiting on it. Carrie, you will be getting it pretty soon. We are basically, I think tomorrow we'll be shipping out most of if you made an order on Black Friday, we'll be finishing up and shipping those out. So we are very happy campers. This is the fastest we have ever made it through a Black Friday sale. It's very exciting and we are very happy about that. So anyways, I think it should be all going out tomorrow. I'm pretty sure, unless it's caked, then it will be probably another day or two, I'm sorry, it's the weekend, probably by Monday or Tuesday, but we're very excited. Can I see? I love all the new colors. They're beyond gorgeous. Thank you. Mindy with my hat over my hat. Oh, look, there's Preacher in the background. Can I see, and on Instagram, can I please see poinsettia with a contrasting color for the river path? Sure. Oh, Holly. Oh, yeah. I'm eagerly awaiting my yarn I ordered Black Friday. Yes. Sorry. Why did I just say yes? I'm like, yes, you are eagerly awaiting. Sorry. Yes, we are shipping all of it pretty soon, so you'll be able to see. If I hold a story with a DK, would that be worsted weight? I need that color. I'm pretty sure it would, Robin. I'm pretty sure with yarn weights, if you just like go up a lace weight size, it's the next size up. Oh, she's playing with the tail again, very slowly because she's still kind of sleepy. But no, Tina, no. And it's gonna be hard to do pairings with her here, but we'll do it. What color Surrey would you put with cranberry tweed? Ooh, that's a good question. Can I see the tweeds? Oh, that's what I was going to get. Melanie, I forgot the tweeds. I don't have those with me here. I knew I was like at work today and I was like, I should be bringing something. I was going to bring more Surreys and the tweeds. I'm so sorry. I don't have them this week. I love your scarf shawl that you're wearing. Thank you. It's the River's Path shawl by Sunna of Sundaughter Knits. It's a knit pattern and it's beautiful and it's huge. And you can get it on our website. This and a few kits. I ordered peppermint sweeties for the first time. Yusuko, I hope you love it. DK for my own sweater and sparkle fingering to knit a sweater for my friend. So excited to get them. Oh, yay. Is there a red that goes with Merry and Bright but isn't the same as Merry and Bright? Thinking for striping, striped socks, and Becca's tree skirt. I'll look and see. Because technically I would think Red Rider, but they're similar but not the same dye method. They have the same base dye color, but Red Rider has a lot more additives. And on Instagram, I'd love to see Darkwoods with Halfling wine bottle on either side of Darkwoods, please. Halfling or wine bottle in Surrey is even better. Ooh, okay. I don't have them in Surrey, but I can show you side by side for sure. And can you recommend a color to go with Zinnia that will allow me to extend my meager stash? Maybe a light neutral. Yes, Melanie, I can. Cool. All right, awesome. So everyone, let's get started on pairings. And then, oh, Peggy just got on, received my order of the holiday colors, all beautiful. Oh, yay, I'm so glad. Let's start pairings so that we can get going with the evening and have a good time. I'll keep showing our special guest tonight. She's waking up, so that's good. Now I don't feel so bad. I'll keep showing our special guest tonight, our new cat, Tina. Oh, Tina, be modest, Gil. This is Tina. She's our new friend. Okay, she is not around. She's only at our house. She's not around Yarn Shop. Although we did bring her into the studio today to meet everyone. So, oh my goodness. We did bring her in. I do have everyone was holding Tina and being like, oh, Tina at work today. So it was fun. Okay. Matthew, I love Tina. Yes, she's super fun. I have a few funny pictures to show, and Preacher is trying very much to love her. But, late joining, do we have the Advent patterns yet? Peggy, patterns we're going to have the Advent pattern, and let me tell you guys, I love this Advent pattern. I wanted to wear it tonight, but I can't have spoilers. We've had a few people asking questions. I think they thought it was going to be right on top. It is in box 24, and that's where your Advent pattern is, if you're wondering. I've had a lot of emails asking for it. Next year, I'll probably put it in box 1 for you, but the pattern is in Advent 4 or 24, and it's absolutely beautiful, and we will be releasing it for everyone else to have after it's all been opened and everything else in January, I believe. So, hello from Alaska. Well, hello. I almost wore my Alaska Grown sweatshirt today. Hello. Jeannie, she is like 15 weeks. Mary, I'm in love with Tina. We are too. Would vintage champagne fade into my precious poinsettia and merlot? I don't think so, because neither of those have any whites in it. So are you talking about would it get bleeding on it? Or are you wondering if it would get lost and stuff? I want Tina. Can I request her with my next order? Preacher and a cat. They're doing fine. Hey girl. She is sleeping right now, but she's a really sweet cat. She's kind of like at him a few times and that wake you up and stuff like that, but he's fine. He's learning. We're trying to get them to go. The strike is over by Christmas Eve. Heard a rumor it could go on until February. Oh no, crossing your fingers. Oh no, I am for you too. Oh, that's the worst. I'm so sad about that. Glamour shots of Tina included in every order. I'm going to be posting them on like Instagram and stuff. Tina's photo of the day. I found it. I'm only on day 5 though. Loving everything. Oh, good. I'm surprised Tina doesn't have some dye-colored prints on her after visiting the studio. Everyone was washing their hands, and then it was mentioned like, oh no, what if she could be covered in dye? Is the kitty yours or a visitor? She's ours. Is the Advent knitting pattern available now? Yes, it is. Not unless you didn't buy the Advent. If you bought the Advent, yes, you can download it early if you want. It's in box 24. If you haven't bought the Advent, it will be in January available. The pattern's in Advent box 24. Oh, for a fade shawl. Had trouble thinking of something that could go before my precious poinsettia and merlot. Only have options for after. Yeah, sure. No problem. Yeah, that I agree, Sam. Like right at the holidays, what a time to go on strike. Although like it is the hardest part of the year for postal workers, but it is like, whew. Is the volume low or is it just me? I am not sure. I can turn it up if we need to, though. Someone says it sounds fine to them from Instagram. Okay, hello from Connecticut. Hello. And hi from Level Green, Pennsylvania. Hello. All right, let's get started with pairings for reals now. I know I said it a couple minutes ago, but now we're starting for reals. Okay, poinsettia with a contrast for the river's path. We just rescued 3 kitties in June. Wow, life has changed. I adore them. Aw, that's so awesome. She's having a great time. She's loving it here. Volume is good on Facebook. Oh, good. Good. Okay, so we're going to get poinsettia and a pairing or contrast for the river's path shawl. So let's take a little look-see. All right, Tina, here's poinsettia. And then we need a good contrast. Let's see. I'm going to say, fun. Okay, so I've got a couple, and these look really bright, but let's try some. What an awesome feeling. I know, but if I start holding like 7 skeins or anything where I need a couple hands, it's going to get tricky, and I'll probably have to be like, go back. Can we see poinsettia and echo? Of course. So I pulled a green. I have sour apple. It actually kind of coordinates with the green in poinsettia pretty well. I'm trying to tuck in the ends. Sorry. It's a creature of habit. Okay. Love my Advent box. It's so fun opening each day. Oh, I'm so happy. So this is poinsettia and sour apple if you want something bright and fun. And then this is it with lemon meringue. A lot of people have been putting it with like starlight or yellow. So these are the ones that come in minis. You can also get a full skein if you want. It looks really pretty with starlight. Everyone is asking to see poinsettia and echo. It would really look really pretty with echo too. here it is with Echo, and that would be a nice contrast. You would be able to see the lines pretty well. Did you say that there was going to be warm Christmas colors? I don't think so. We are having some colors come out next week. We just weren't sure about, we weren't sure how we would be Black Friday, but we're doing great. So we are coming out with some next week. I don't still have cotton candy. Sorry, I don't even remember that one. Yeah, so this is Poinsettia and Echo. This is actually my favorite for contrast for that. The ones we're coming out with next week is a variegated called Bayberry, and then a dark brown called Espresso. And it's a solid. My Precious would be good too. Yes, My Precious, Poinsettia, and Bordeaux, please, of course. I don't have Owl coming out. Okay, next we're going to try, someone wanted to see Pretty Pumpkin Princess and Incandescently Happy or Champagne, or whatever else you think would go with it for contrast heels and toes socks. I have Pretty Pumpkin Princess in Sparkle. Yep, a brown, I know. Wow, shocka. I don't have it with me. I will bring it next week. Yes to the espresso. Yes, Bayberry and espresso. I don't think they'll be limited, because we always do a limited in January, and I have some great ideas for that. Of course, you have new colors. No rest over there in Florida. Yep, that's what we do. What does My Precious look like? It is like everyone's yay brown. Oh, good. Let me get My Precious. Okay, here, Tina. She's very cozy. Can we hear her purring? Do we hear that? She's having a great time with us, guys. Tina loves you all so much. Now she's just flopped over my lap like a ragdoll cat that she is. Isn't Tina your precious? Right now she is. I do love her. The kids have been getting to know her and loving on her and stuff. So, oh, you heard the purr. Oh, yay. What is Bayberry like? It's like, it's very variegated. It's got little tiny pops of blue and purpley, like purpley red colors, lots of green, some speckles. It's really pretty. I think you need a Tina colorway to go with the brown. Oh yeah, Tina. So this is My Precious. It does match very well with the green in there. Some of the greens, my skein that I have here is pretty golden, just with the red mixing with the green. But some of them, the green is pretty poppin', and you can see, as a Tina set, it would look basically just like Feather with a tiny bit of brown in there, just the littlest bit. I made you sacrifice the kitty. Oh, she's just in my lap. Bayberry sounds like a fun color. It's really pretty. I like it a lot. There used to be a store when I was a kid that was like very cottagey. It smelled so good inside, like cinnamon and herbs and stuff. And it was a gift store, and they sold basically cottagecore antique-y things. And it was the best store ever, and they had like Christmas presents and all kinds of stuff. And so I always think about that store. It went out of business years ago, but I loved it. I think I need to buy some Shire for my daughter. It is very wickedish. It is very wickedish. Can you show the kitty? Yes, I can show the kitty. Yes, I can. This one is My Precious. It's from our Fellowship collection, which is Lord of the Rings inspired, but you can get it all by itself too. Can I see Poinsettia Orchid and Peppermint Sweeties? Yes. And then I will show the kitty one last time, and then I probably got to go put her down because she's making it where I don't want to stand up. Here she is, Tina. Say hello, Tina. She just sits there and purrs, but She is very sleepy. So I'm gonna set her down. Tina, where do we put you? Where you'll be comfy. Hold on. Here, come get her. All right, she's with one of the children. There was a store like that near us when I was a kid. It was called Fiddlesticks. Oh, that's super cute. Okay, let's get back to business. Okay. I like you both you showed, but miss which one was which. Yeah. It's fine. Just ask and I will show. Tina is so cute. She is adorable. She's our favorite right now. All right. I'm so sorry. Pretty Pumpkin Princess with Incandescently Happy or Champagne or another contrast. Let me find my Pretty Pumpkin Princess skein, which is discontinued. Hopefully I still have one here. I'm pretty sure I do. Okay, I'm having a hard time finding. Those are my terracotta skeins. I might use my terracotta skeins. I'm having a hard time finding my Pretty Pumpkin one in my discontinued batch. But I'll use terracotta and we'll look at pairings with it. Oops. Vintage Champagne, Incandescently Happy. Okay, here we go. Carrie's singing along. Okay, so put her in a basket of yarn. Aw. That face, I want to smoosh it. I need to make her a kitty bed right by my desk. I do. The Shire and Fireweed would make a pretty Elphaba and Glinda colorways. Ooh, they would. Someone was asking me about that last week, and I was like, I don't know. I've never seen it. So I'm using this skein of terracotta. It's pretty similar to Pretty Pumpkin Princess. I'm not sure where my skein went on the shelf, which it's discontinued. So it might be somewhere. I don't know. But terracotta is pretty close. So we'll show, it has very similar colorings, just not like the pink and I think Pretty Pumpkin Princess has a little bit of green in there. So this is it with Incandescently Happy. Here it is with Vintage Champagne. And then I like Pretty Pumpkin Princess with Lyra and Dancing Flames. And then I think a lot of people paired it with Echo as well. A dear friend just gave me a BSY gift certificate for my birthday. What a great friend. That's awesome. So, someone said they lost sound. It could be, I walked away from the camera. That could be it as well. Next, a color. What color of Surrey would you put with cranberry tweeds? Trying to put my yarn back. So if I was doing cranberry tweed, which I'm going to use spiced currant as a kind of a sub, I guess. What I would do, I might have, okay. So I do have this one thing. Received my tweets today, love them. Oh, good. Instagram went away. Did you show the Darkwoods when it was gone? No, I did not, so you're good. So we're on cranberry tweeds, which the tweeds, I found, this is falling leaves. So it's pretty orange, but it's got all those neps and stuff with it. So if you were wanting to put a Surrey with it, I would probably do, and again, I don't have Surrey with me. Cranberry Mums is kind of similar to this. It's a lot darker. I actually think Bordeaux would probably be a better representation of a solid for it. I would use Witch King as a pairing with Cranberry Mums because the Witch King would just bring a little bit more depth to it, which it's already a super deep color. And I think if you were using a lighter colored Surrey, then it would be kind of like adding more pattern already on top of the tweeds. But if you're bringing that depth to it, it's just going to make a really awesome, rich, beautiful pairing together if you're wanting to do tweeds. Jeannie, you found it on YouTube. You found me on YouTube. Woohoo! Does anyone else want to lie face first in those yard shelves? Just snuggle right in. Face first into yarn, face first into kitty fluff. No difference in happiness. Can you show spice currant and poinsettia? Yes, I can. All right. Is there a red that goes with Merry and Bright, but isn't the same Merry and Bright? Thinking of stripes for a sock. All right, let's do sock striping. So here's Merry and Bright. And we're wanting a different red, which I totally get and see. A different red other than the red that's in there. So these are very, very similar. This is Red Ryder, and this is Merry and Bright. So yeah, very similar reds in there. But let's find one for stripes. And then I think after that one, I have the dark, I have one more, and then I have the dark woods one. So another red. So I've got like just a couple more reds that you could do. I think my favorite red is Kennecott, so I only have two other reds other than this one. I have Kennecott, which is a darker red. It's not focused. There we go. And Kennecott does have a few speckles in there, but it wouldn't really matter in like a striping project. Oops. And then you can see the two red differences. This is Eric, and that's Kennecott. So then here is Eric, which it's a little bit more muted and kind of a little bit more of a berry red. Is there an active light periwinkle? Celeste is the best one, and as periwinkly as I have right now. The Shire in your pinkest pink. Yes, we can. We can do it. So the next one is Festival of Lights, Poinsettia, and Starlight. Festival of Lights is right here. Here are my two reds. And Poinsettia is over here. All right. Thanks, I love Kennecott with it too. Oh, good. Awesome. That was my favorite out of the two. So here is the Festival of Lights, Poinsettia, and Starlight. And Dark Woods with Wine Bottle and Halfling. So I don't have them in Surrey here, but I can definitely show you them on either side. And if you're wanting to know which one would look better, I can give you an honest opinion. And if you kind of let me know which ones you're wanting, like what tone you're wanting to go when you're pairing it with a Surrey lace, that helps me as well. If you want it to be brighter or darker is what I mean by that. or bring out more of the colors in dark woods. All right, dark woods, wine bottle, and halfling. Goes here, 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 here. Halfling, dark woods. Ooh, some good ones in there. And wine bottle. All right, so both of these both look really good with this. Colors in dark woods, please. The new espresso, I haven't dyed that one up on Surrey yet. So yes, it probably will look really good with this. Halfling also looks really good because there are blues in it. The halfling in Surrey is lighter than this, but it would still help. The Surrey fluff just kind of, and the wine bottle is too. The fluff just makes things a little bit lighter sometimes. But here they are. This is dark woods. And this is wine bottle and halfling. I honestly really love these two together. That's what I really love. You could also, if you're wanting to make it darker, you could pair it with Witch King as well. Or long bottom leaf. So long bottom leaf is just a little bit more brown of a green than wine bottle. That's halfling. The tones are a little more brown. Here it is with dark woods. I'm trying to show kind of the green, and I'm holding it up with Witch King as well. So this is the Witch King, and this is long bottom leaf. And those would also look really well with dark woods. So those are some good sets, and it actually kind of makes sense to me that like the Lord of the Rings set would look really great with the dark woods because they're all those woodsy colors. I'm trying to see what swatch. Starting my poinsettia swatch. What a great way to start life. Ooh, fun. The Cupid clouds we have kind of taken down because it's so similar to Celeste that we were like, and it's only in a mini that we were like, we're just switching it out for a Celeste because we only use it as minis and it's only in a kit. And so we've switched it so that it's just Celeste. Cupid clouds isn't available anymore. If you would like one, it probably just Celeste is good. They're very, very, very close. Wine bottle with a contrasting Surrey. I'm trying to think of a good contrasting Surrey with that. Oh, like a red color. You could use Sam in there with it. Would be really well. All right. Can you recommend a color to go with zinnia that will allow me to extend my meager stash? Maybe a light neutral. Okay. Putting away. We are 3 weeks in to me putting things away after I take it out. So, very, very proud of myself over here. Something to go with zinnia, which I have. I would put with it, if you're wanting something lighter, I would put Clara with it for sure. They look really cute in person. If you want to, you could do orchid as well. A very different kind of feel, but still really fun. And then there's also hibiscus sorbet. Oh, wow, there's actually a lot we could do here. And guru. So hibiscus sorbet has a lot of pinks and orange speckles in it, which is really fun. It's way more vibrant on this camera than it is in real life. Cameras kind of do that. And here is Carter, you're doing great, sweetie. Thank you. Thanks. Feather and Celeste. Oh, those would be really beautiful together. So this is Zinnia and Guru. All right, I am going. Diane, I saw you. Can you do Orchid Poinsettia and Peppermint Sweeties? Carrie, I will show you just a second. And that will be my last pairing of the night. This is Zinnia, which is discontinued, and Guru. All right, so we're done with pairings. We're cutting them off. If you guys, I need to block my shawl with Zinnia, Orchid, and Guru. Ooh, that will be so pretty. Hey, Kathleen from Fredericksburg, Virginia. We are cutting off pairings for the night. That just means I'm trying to get us done on time. It never happens, but that's okay. We have fun. And just go ahead and save stuff for next week. We do pairings just about every week. Ooh, Marianne, I'm so happy I got some Zinnia during the last Flopsy. Woohoo! That is good. For a fade in a shawl, had trouble thinking of something that would go with my precious poinsettia and Merlot. So do you want a lighter color? That's what you said, right? I can do that. So, that. So my precious, which I just did not put away, poinsettia and Merlot. And we were talking about vintage champagne. Yes. Okay. Yes to lighter. So you had said vintage champagne. So here that is. P.S. A lot of people have been doing fade pairings with poinsettia, Merlot, and my precious, and I think Bordeaux on top of it. And you could probably put a pink in there and orchid. Oh, they've been really pretty. Stacy, it's 19 degrees there. Seeing you in bare feet is making me feel even colder. Oh no, I should have put socks on. I was all bundled up, and then I came here, and this light always makes me so hot. But here it is with vintage champagne. There is a tag on my shawl, Karen. We bring it for a trunk show sometimes, and then I almost took it off, but then I thought if I happen to space cadet on the name, then I can just look at the tag and there it is, because sometimes that happens to me. Here in Northeast Ohio, we're getting so much snow. I've heard that everyone up north is getting so much snow. Marcy, I finally learned how to knit one color brioche, whoop, whoop, and I'm knitting a lot of headbands. Next I need to try two color. Jeannie, two color is so much fun. Sam, it's 14 degrees here and I'm in bare feet. It just is the way it is sometimes. Jeannie, I'm so glad. That's so fun. That makes me want to do some brioche things. Maybe in like a DK weight. Okay. I'm getting another one, a different one than this vintage champagne. I'm going to try, I want to try Marley, at least just holding it up and seeing. No. You know what though? You can fade it with Starlight. Starlight is just like a much lighter. You could do a very subtle fade there with that. Let me see. Let me look here. You know, you might also. I mean, you might also be able to try Golden Hour, which is a lot brighter colors, but when you're working it all up, it might work for you. So there it is with Golden Hour. Maybe. What if one would win the a lottery and wanted to buy one of every color, how many colorways do you have? I'm just dreaming. Oh gosh, I don't even know. I haven't counted in a while how many are online, and they shift and change every month. So I should count sometime. I'm not sure. So this is, let me know. This is the other one that I have is with Golden Hour. Oh, let me try and think of another color to put with that. Because the vintage champagne was cute. The Golden Hour I actually really like. I think that might be what I have for those. It's the yellows, I only have got a few. But that's what I have. So maybe I'll think of something else too, and I can send you a little email. But that's what I have. Rocket Pop and Candy Cane Lane. Yes, I do have those. Someone has spreadsheets, but that's overall. That's not that, and I love that spreadsheet. It's wild. That's not like current. I don't know what I have currently, but overall, it's a lot. The Golden Hour is cute. I do like it. And Becca has made stuff with Golden Hour before with other colors that have surprised me. So I liked it. I think it depends on what pattern you're using too. Could you please do impressions in Surrey? I think we've been talking about it. We just the screenshots of the shelves in Stark counties. Could you please do impressions in Surrey? We are working on it. Finally started my Yarntiques 20 anniversary sweater tonight. My selection of BSY colors. Can't wait to see it finished. Ooh, I love that. Can I see Festival of Lights with prints or a dark blue? Brianna, I would love to show you. We've cut off pairings for the night just so that we can make it through the evening, but save it for next week. I would be happy to do it. All right, we are moving Rocket Pop and Candy Cane Lane. That's the next one I'm doing. I need Candy Cane Lane, that, and my skein of Rocket Pop, which Val had made me a shawl, and I almost wore it tonight. I almost wore it. But this is super cute. This is Rocket Pop and Candy Cane Lane. Those are cute together. It would be like a fun little fade situation. I like that. Did I miss my pairing? It was Festival of Lights, Starlight, and Poinsettia. Yes, Carrie, I believe you did, but I can show it to you right now. Just finished a V-stitch poncho in the Moons collection. I love it. Oh, yay. I love the Magic Moons collection. It's so fun. So what am I showing? Oh, I haven't gotten to it. I thought I did, Alicia, but it's possible I haven't. Let me make sure. I did Rocket Pop and Candy Cane Lane. I already did show it. So I will. Making the Christmas tree skirt suggestions on color. Poinsettia. Or if you want to do something really bright, then you can do the Merry and Bright skeins with some fun reds, and Starlight is fun. Let me do it. Where am I? Sorry, Carrie. Festival, Starlight, and Poinsettia. Here they are. Festival of Lights, Starlight, and Poinsettia. Okay. The next one that we're doing is Yukon long bottom leaf and halfling. Yukon is that? No. There it is. Oh, this is pretty. Okay, whoever wanted this one, this is a great pairing of the night. This is Yukon. It's from the Alaska 2023 collection. Halfling and long bottom leaf. Here they are with Yukon in the, whoops, I was going to put Yukon in the middle. There it is. These are really fun. I kind of am like, oh, like a fade, like that. But you can do however, or one or the other. But these two together, how cute. They match. Okay. We are going on to My Precious Poinsettia and Bordeaux. Poinsettia, My Precious, and Bordeaux. Ooh, old blood. Sorry, on Bordeaux you can see all of the preacher hair that has accumulated over the years that we have been doing live. You want to know what's funny? Some of these skeins, I just had this thought, some of these skeins that I'm pulling out, like this Bordeaux skein, we have had since, it's been the same stash since we were like we had it all. Basically, it's been forever. I don't think since we've been in Alaska, because we just packed everything and everything from Alaska was our shipping room. So we were moving that stuff constantly. But this stuff, it's all like recent, but it's also been around for a while. I just had that thought. Whoops. At first I thought, oh my gosh, this has been here since we've started live. And that's why I was like, wow. And then I realized, nope, that's not true. Just kidding. There's my brain over exaggerating for myself again. This is Bordeaux Poinsettia and My Precious. Alicia, I was looking at the wrong thread. Don't worry about it. Carrie, I like this pairing too. Alice, they would be a good cowl fade. Robin, good evening. Just got on. Drove all the way from Western North Carolina to Tampa. Warmer here for sure. Is espresso darker than Tina? Yes, way darker than Tina. Espresso is very dark brown. Making sure I'm getting through all the comments. All right. Poinsettia, orchid, and peppermint sweeties. Yes. Poinsettia, orchid, and peppermint sweeties. Tina is coffee with cream. Tina is a breve. Tina is steamed milk with a hint of maybe just like a splash of coffee in there. Tina's a latte. There we go. Tina's a latte. If we're doing Tina coffee terms. This is the peppermint sweeties. This is limited. This is poinsettia. This is also limited. And orchid, not limited. Next, we are doing fireweed, orchid, merlot, and zinnia. No problem, Diane. Fireweed, merlot, orchid, and zinnia. I'm trying to do... Tina, would you like some coffee with your cream, right? Oh, and there's Preacher. Hello, old boy. This is really pretty. This is an absolutely lovely set. So this is Merlot, Fireweed, Orchid, and then Zinnia, which we've seen. This is discontinued. Any word on the neon orange? Not yet. But I've been making new stuff kind of off and on throughout the week, so... Please make poinsettia permanent. It's working up so beautifully. Oh, yay. I do love poinsettia a lot. It's really nice. There's that pairing. And then we're going to do Christmas Carol Garland and Starlight. I can tell you right now, that's going to be really pretty. Christmas Carol, Garland, and Starlight. This is pretty. Oh, I'm finally going to be able to wear my Christmas socks. I made Christmas socks. I'm finally going to be able to wear them. I finished them last year, not in time for Christmas, but that's okay. I'll finish them and then I will post a picture on Instagram or something of them on my feet. Marcy, you need to bring Nebula back. I cannot find my Nebula recipe. That never happens. I guard those recipes with my life. I think in the move it went somewhere. It's also one of those ones that quite possibly, if I remember correctly, has about 20 to 30 steps. And so I don't know. There are some things after a while where it's like, if I made hundreds of these, is this good for everyone? Is this good for morale? And Nebula is kind of one of those where it's like, I don't know if this is a good move. Can you show spiced currant and poinsettia? Sure. No, I'm in love with Nebula. I know. And someone, I think Candace at Yarntiques had asked me to make it for the last trunk show we went to. And I looked and looked, and I still think it's out there somewhere. It's out there somewhere. I'll find it. What is the organizing principle for the shelves? I'm always fascinated from what you pull from there. There's not a huge organizing principle. Sometimes I put brighter sets and colors together. So I kind of go like, these are bright colors. Right now, like is with like, but then, the whole Lord of the Rings set is together right now, or the Fellowship collection. There are a few collections that are together, but then there are some that I just know really well, and I know them well by color, or people pair them separately by color more often. So I've kind of put them on like a color organization. So you can see this top shelf, other than these right here, which are our Christmas colorways. I just have been grabbing them the most, so they're easily accessible right there. All this down here are some expired colorways that we have. It's not everything, but it's quite a few. And then this is just like, kind of like blues, garden colors, garden tones. All the brights are right there. Lord of the Rings stuff is right there. Orchids and wild blueberries are up there. Christmas colorways, old and new, are there. And all my Alaska sets are right there. I would have to have everything sorted by collection and then color and name. You are way more put together than me. Way more put together than me. You need to have pics of your recipe cards and have IT save them in the cloud for you. We kind of have done that now, but some of them were before we were so technological, and they're like handwritten on stuff. And that was when it was like just me and one of my friends dyeing yarn with me. So a Nebula, I think was written somewhere, but I'm not sure. I'll have to go find them. I have to keep looking. I will keep looking. Okay, no Nebula about Owl. Carrie, we have a few people asking us to put Owl, and as we learned with Peppermint Sweeties, sometimes if you press hard enough and for long enough, I will bring it back. I'm easily convinced. I wouldn't be able to find anything on my yarn shelves. That's okay. I sometimes have trouble with it too. If there are pairings for tonight too, so is that a yes? I didn't say that. We did cut off pairings for the night. It is 8:00 and I am not quite finished, but almost finished with them. So in a minute, Alex is the IT guru. What do you mean not technological? I know, Sam, but for a very long time, he did not work with me. He just let me do me and keep track of all that for myself. Because when we first started BSY, he was working like 2 jobs and building a house for us and all kinds of things. So he was very supportive and helped me with a lot of decisions and everything else. And he was very busy. And so there was a lot where he would give me technical help with the website, but then also he did not know about the recipe writing or any of that process or anything else. So really any of the recipe stuff that has been saved in a good way has been Allie, and like some of my other dyers that have worked for me in the past have been come to me and have been like, you need to change this for the better. So I wouldn't say stuck in my ways, because I've always tried to make it where I can train easily and people can learn and make what I'm making well enough. But it's taken a lot of work to get there, because I was learning a lot when I started too. Everyone's voting for the return of Owl. Oh gosh, I can't talk about this right now. Just I don't have any plans. It would be pretty on silk though. It would. Or the problem with Owl was that you needed so much water to get that light gray to go all over the place, to get evenly distributed on the yarn, because those heavier weights just suck up that color and then it's just very uneven. And then the speckles, because you have so much water in there, don't land on the yarn, they float off. And so it just is kind of hard to make it nice and clean. All right, we are moving on. I'm doing spiced currant and poinsettia. And these are really pretty together. I know, everyone loves Owl. It is a cutie. Lots of fun projects have been made with it. This is spiced currant and this is poinsettia. They are very beautiful together. I love these. And it's very, 'tis the season, spicy and beautiful. Then a new owl that works better for you. Yes, I'll have to figure it out. Lisa, Fiberheart has I bet they do. Fiberheart has probably more yarn than I have on there. It's awesome. And Vicky has some amazing colorways that I'm just like, oh my gosh, I completely forgot about this. So I would try, if you are around Fiberheart, you should just go in there and check it out. It's awesome. It's a great store. And good coffee right next door. Okay. I'm trying to find where I'm at. Ooh, the Shire and your pinkest pink. I got my wish with peppermint sweeties. I'm not begging for anything else for a while. And I'm so happy to have been able to oblige. The pinkest pink and the Shire. So someone had said fireweed, and I love that idea. There is Clara. There's this. I'm going to get some of our greens, and because everyone had been asking about last week everyone was asking about some Wicked colorways. So I'm just going to grab some things. Now, it is in Urbana, Iowa. Okay. Now, I have not watched Wicked or read the books or anything. So if these are not right, I am sorry. But these are what I pulled. So I have this entire set. I think if I did anything, I would drop, there we go. So there is over here Garland, Enchanted Forest, the Shire, and then we have Fireweed, Clara, and Wildflower Patch. Okay, here we go. Just so this is, think Barbie pink and neon green, and you have Wicked. So when I think Barbie pink, though, I think like hot pink, which is probably more Guru. Fiberheart, the Morning Glory is Fiberheart's recipe. You're missing Guru. Okay, good. So Guru I almost grabbed it, and then I was like, I don't know. Yasuko, have a great night. Guru for the pink. Okay. Everyone's saying get your guru out. Here we go. Should we take Clara out then? Here we go. So this is Garland, Enchanted Forest, and the Shire. If you wanted to add another one, Nancy, I also heard it's wonderful. Thanks, Paige. I got a Target forever ago. All right. And then this is Guru, Fireweed, and Wildflower Patch. How do we feel about this? This is very wicked. Okay, good. That's what everyone was asking for, some wicked ones. And that's what I have. Are these. Guru, Fireweed, Wildflower Patch, Garland, Enchanted Forest, and the Shire. Fireweed and the Shire are great. They look super pretty together. There they are, up close and personal. And next, I'm doing Wine Bottle and a contrasting Surrey. I'm not sure if I have the Surreys. I can do Feather and Celeste. I think we said Sam would be a good Surrey contrast. Ooh, or Old Blood. Ooh. Actually, that's what I would choose. Okay, just kidding. Wow, Marcy, put it away. Don't do this to yourself. You've come this far. Nope. I did it. Okay. I would do with Wine Bottle, if you want a contrast, I would do Old Blood. There they are. I would do Old Blood with Wine Bottle for a good contrast in Surrey. Next, we're looking at Feather and Celeste. Feather, Celeste. Oh, so ethereal. Thanks, Cara. I am trying very hard. They're very, very beautiful. I love Feather. It's one of my favorites. Feather and Celeste. Robin, have a great night. I will snuggle Tina for you. I also love Old Blood. And the next is Orchid, Poinsettia, and Peppermint Sweeties. Did I do that one already? But that's our last one. I will hold it up just in case. Here it is, Orchid, Poinsettia, and Peppermint Sweeties. I have a Nordic Nights planned in Cupid Clouds and Feather. Ooh, that would be really pretty. Tina is Feather. Tina is Feather. There it is, Peppermint Sweeties, Poinsettia, and Orchid. All right, everyone. Woo, last pairing of the night. Can't wait for my Peppermint Sweeties. Oh, yay, I'm so excited, Lisa. You did it, but thanks for the second look. Of course, Diane. I thought I did. All right, everyone. It is 8:10. Look at us go. We're on time. Tina is Feather. Therefore, she goes with everything she does. Thank you, cuddle your sweet fuzzy babies. I will be. Everyone, I hope you all have a great night. I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season, that you're casting on some fun projects. I want to make a few ornaments. Our email coming out this week, we decided to kind of do something that's like, here are some fun projects that you can do. There are some really little ones that you could do with scraps, or just a single skein. I just threw a crochet blanket pattern in there because I was on Pinterest looking at patterns and I found it and I was like, that's so cute. And I threw that in there and it would look great with prism and starlight or prism and bluebonnet. It would be almost the same thing. Very pretty. And just some great, just a couple little projects in there that were fun. And I believe they're all free. So that our email tomorrow is about that. And if you haven't signed up for our email, you should do that. You can do it by going to our website. I always forget about saying this, but if you're on YouTube and you're watching it, I don't introduce myself that much, and it's a new platform. So hello, my name's Marcy. I own Bad Sheep Yarn. All of the yarn you've seen here tonight, I have made with myself and a few other dyers. We are a studio, an online yarn dyeing studio, and we make and ship all of our products with our own hands. And and so we always come together. We've been doing this for a few years, and we every Thursday night just about we meet and we chat and we do yarn pairings and patterns and have a lot of fun. So Tina's so adorable, perfect BSY mascot. Yes, she is so sweet. But thank you, everyone. Thanks to Tina for her special appearance for the night and being such a great beginning co-host. And I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And